The Empire has fallen. The Emperor is gone along with Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker returned to the light side of the Force, saving his son as he did so. It is now a time of celebration on the forest moon of Endor as well as across the galaxy. We're mainly going to be pulling from the Canon comic The Battle of Jakku Insurgency Rising number 1 for this video, and this is what it reads. The echoes of war ring through the void of space surrounding Endor. It is undoubtedly a moment of victory for the Rebel Alliance, which must soon determine what kind of republic it will become. But those are problems for another day. Now they celebrate. Some do, at least. For others, it is a victory tinged with something sharp and bitter, regret, and its even more potent sibling, anger. Hello, Father. Leia stands before the still burning black armor of Darth Vader. Smoke hovers all around her along with intense heat. I came to say goodbye. Leia sees that Vader's damaged helmet has fallen to the ground, and as she continues to speak, she walks over and takes it in her hands. I wasn't sure what I wanted to find here. This should be a happy moment. I should be celebrating. After years of pain, we finally have good news. But I'm stubborn. I can't help myself. I needed to talk to you face to face, but now I'm not sure what to say. Leia now holds the black helmet directly in front of her face. I'm not like Luke. Luke can forgive with an ease I strain for. All I feel is anger over all the things you did, the people you hurt, the people you left behind. Leia tosses Vader's helmet back towards the burning pyre, but I'm going to set that aside for now. My family is waiting. Amidst all of the darkness, Leia can't help but smile as she sees her friends in the distance and makes her way back towards them. Sometime later, the sun is now shining bright on Endor, and for so many people, there is a sense of peace in the air, the first time in a long time. As Leia walks through the warm grass, she hears her brother Luke call out for her from behind. Leia, we need to talk. Leia turns to face the man she can now gladly call her brother. I know you visited Vader, our father's remains. You followed me? Leia questions. No, not exactly. I sensed it, felt your anger. It came to me. Leia assures her brother that she has plenty to be upset about, but Luke cuts in before she can say any more. Anger leads to darkness, Leia. We can't let that drive us. Leia takes a moment. I'm not Anakin Skywalker, or Darth Vader. I'm a person with feelings, the kind that can't be buried. We've been through the darkness, all of us. That leaves scars that need to heal. Let me help you, Leia. Luke reaches out his gloved hand. Let me train you, share what I know about the ways of the Jedi. Before their conversation can continue, they are interrupted by a commander who needs their attention. Though as we know, Luke would eventually begin to train and teach his sister some of the ways of the Jedi and the Force. Leia would, however, continue to have a hard time forgiving her father, the man who stood by as her home planet and adopted parents were killed. The man responsible for her torture as well as Han's, her future husband. Even though Leia would struggle to forgive Anakin even after his return to the light, in later years she would come to at least understand the complex nature of her father, and that, originally, the things he did wasn't merely an act to seize power. She would begin to understand the man that Anakin Skywalker had been before his fall. This story comes from Canon source material, but in Legends, Leia and Han would even name one of their children Anakin, and we do have a video on that as well if you'd like to check it out, as the explanation as to why isn't quite as simple as she merely wanted to name her son after her father. As always, thank you very much for watching this video. I of course hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, may the Force be with you.